It is hard to believe that 2024 almost over, but it is a good chance to take a look back at the weather highlights from right here in the Lowcountry.
There was a round of severe weather on January 9th. We tracked a line of severe thunderstorms as they rolled into the Lowcountry, and they did produce very gusty winds. We saw winds gusting up to almost 70 miles per hour in Charleston International, downtown Charleston 67, Bono a 65-mile-per-hour wind gust, and even out on Johns Island there at the airport, a 58-mile-per-hour wind gust. And then as we fast forwarded into March, well, the first of the month, we had record rainfall. 3 inches at the airport, and that just crushed the previous record from 2009 of almost 1.5 inches. And March continued to be a very wet month in Charleston. In fact, notice we just missed making it the 5th wettest March on record. We only missed that by 3/100ths of an inch of rain. And then on April 8th, we had the partial solar eclipse. It was certainly a unique sight here in the Lowcountry. This was just one of the many pictures we had into the station. This was taken by Austin Bond at Murrells Inlet. Now, as we fast forward through the year, April 11th, we had another round of heavy rain, almost 2 inches at Charleston International, downtown Charleston, 3 inches of rain. Then as we moved into the summer, we had a round of severe weather that produced hail, but predominantly gusty winds, and that's where we got majority of the damage. So this was one of the pictures of trees knocked down in Stratford by one of our own photographers. And then Sarah in Somerville took this picture, and we know what happens when you get down trees. Again, they can fall on structures like houses and cause damage. As we wrapped up the summer, it was hot to say the least. We had 85 days in the 90s. This was hotter than last year, where we only had 73 90-degree days. And in an average year, we only have 60 days in the 90s. Now let's talk about hurricane season. It was an above average season in the Atlantic. We had 18 named storms, 11 hurricanes, and 5 major hurricanes. Here's a list of those names, and there are 2 names in particular that really hit home here in the Lowcountry because they brought us the biggest impacts. So we had Tropical Storm Debbie, and that brought 8 to 15 plus inches of rain. For some, that resulted in major flooding. And then we had Tropical Storm Wind gusts. We also had tornadoes that were confirmed. And with Helene, we had significantly less rain, 1 to 3 inches of rain, Tropical Storm Wind gusts, and tornadoes. All right, now this is something we don't normally see this far south. We saw the aurora borealis on October 10th. I loaded my family up in the car. This is one of the pictures we captured off of the Wando River. So something unique to certainly not only 2024, but just to our area in any year. And then we had a really long stretch of dry weather. We had 30 days without any precip. That ended in early November. But what'll go down in the books in November is that it was the 4th warmest November on record in Charleston. Now, the biggest story in December so far is that temperatures have been up and down, and the drought. We're still sitting in a moderate drought across most of the area at this point, so I think we're all hoping that 2025 will bring us some much needed rain. I'm meteorologist Sonia Stevens.